guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pamela again. Thank you so much for coming back, and if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and press the notification button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I did these beautiful box braids. I used the crochet method. So if you like to see the whole process, how I did them, please keep watching and thumbs up if you like the video. So without further ado, let's get into the whole process. So I got 5 packs of this hair. I will leave the link to where I got it in the description down below. So here I was just unpacking the hair so that I show you how it looks and I show you how the texture is like. So you do not want to have your ends like this. I went ahead and picked the hair off camera, and this is what we have right now. So I went ahead and did the rest of the hair off camera, and then right here I was just showing you how I am taking the hair. I was just making like 3 pieces, and then here I was just braiding the hair on that rope that I put onto the chair, and this is what I am doing, and this is a closer look of what is going on. So you guys, filming this part was really hard, so the part where I dipped the hair in hot water is what I skipped. I'm sorry about that, but I just took the rest of the hair and put it in very hot water so that the ends are very smooth and nice. So again, I braided the rest of the hair, front part of my hair, off camera because it took a while. So I'm just showing you how it is. Of course, I left 2 strands of hair so that I show you guys how I did it. I took some Mali hair and split it into very small sections, and then I took that and braided it onto my hair so that I make it a little bit longer, so later on it can be very easy to work with. So basically what I'm doing is just like making a braid of the hair and the little bits of the Mali hair. So yeah, I forgot to mention that when I was filming this, I had a really bad flu, change of weather, so maybe you might see me sneezing, so don't judge. So I removed the hair off the rope, and this is what we have. So as you can see, it looks so pretty, and these colors are so good, especially this fall season. It's just so beautiful. I love the color, and I wanted to do a little bit of color this time. So this is the situation we have at the back, and right in the center of the head I just did this big cornrow so that it doesn't take much of my time. So I'm starting to install the braids, and I'll just push the crochet needle down and place the braid and pull it through and tie it, and that's it. So I kept doing that until I was through, so I will not say much this part of the video, so you just keep watching what I'm doing. I hope you pick something out of it. So before I started crocheting the back of my head, I had already counted how many braids I'm gonna need the front part of my head. So you make sure you count that so that you don't end up having no hair for the front part of your hair. So again, to save time, I went ahead and did the rest of the front part. Just had 2 braids remaining so that I show you how I am doing this. I'm just pressing the crochet needle under the braid that I did earlier, and then pulling the 2 braids through the hook, and then like so, and then I'm making it a little bit tight, but you do not want to make this very tight because we'll be pulling the other braid throughout the hair. So make it as loose as possible, and you do not want to be pulling your hair. Just don't pull your hair, guys. Just do this as gently and slow as possible. So right here I'm just pulling the other tiny braid throughout the braid. What I'm doing is, like you see, I'm going deep inside the big braid and then going further down to where I can be able to pull it through the braid. So this is what I'm doing. Look closely. I will slow down this process for you. When doing the crochet braids, you want to make sure you're not making them very tight, because that's where you're gonna have issues, especially when you have to pull the tiny braid through the big braid. So you want to make sure you're leaving space and not make the big braid very tight. I hope it makes sense, guys. Like you can see in the video, the braid is able to move, and I have like spaces where I can pull the small braid through. So that's what I mean. So I'm just repeating the same step that I did, putting the braid, closing the hook, and then pulling it through the tiny braid and opening the braid, and then pulling through both the big braid and the small braid, like you see in the video. So hiding the small braid was kind of tricky, so I just realized that I can just go beads by beads, and then when I'm closer like to the end of the small braid, then I can just go ahead and pull it through like from the bottom. You see what I mean just now. So this is what I'm talking about. Then I went ahead like down the big braid and then went through it, and then picked the small braid and pulled it through. I wish I did this like the whole process. I just realized this when I was just at the end of braiding the hair, but that's okay. Just in case you don't want to waste so much time, you can go ahead and do like the way I did it right here. So right here I was done. I'm just showing you how they look now. This is the situation. This is what we have right now. So here is a closer look of how they look. So this is the next day. I went ahead and did a little bit of makeup, and I was just showing you how I style this hair. As you can see, I love this one. You can just wear it like this. It looks so pretty, and it shows like all the colors of the hair, and I love how they're blending. I love how they're blending with my natural hair. Oh, pretty, guys. So you can go ahead and do this little updo as well, and you can go ahead and style it like this. This is pretty as well. And yeah, guys, you can do a lot. I really love this one. It looks like I'm 18 again. Yes, girl. So yeah, I love this one as well. So pretty and cute. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, thumbs up, and comment down below what you think. See you in my next one. Bye.